Dehne, the heart and soul and the body and mind of Reno government. And what we have here for the audience is what they call the consent agenda, where they are going to vote on several items all at once, maybe with some discussion, but possibly not. I'm not speaking for or against anything. This is supposedly a housekeeping operation, and added up roughly with at least the numbers they have on here, something in the order of $400,000 worth of items, and then some don't even have the numbers on it. So they're going to vote on that. And again, I'm not speaking for or against it, but as a quick point of privilege, Ms. Herman mentioned a little while ago something about the Nevada Army Guard being empty, and I had never heard about that, and that there were going to be properties out there. Is that news? Maybe you should announce that a little bit louder, because I have not heard about the Nevada Army National Guard leaving stead. At any rate, notwithstanding that, I do approve of the regular meeting minutes that you had from the meeting before, even though I did not attend the entire meeting. And as a point of privilege, I have been through, oh, and by the way, for the folks who might be watching right now or might watch later in the day looking at this board, they might wonder what happened. It looks like the same board that was here prior to the election of the new chair. Maybe you could explain to I heard you talking something about it, but why did you not go through a change of command, or did you all just stay in your same positions? People might be wondering about that. She's nodding her head also. Why didn't you have the election as shown on the agenda here? I've been through 17 of these chairman elections through the last many years, and never had the words "for possible action" been on that election thing, and yet you went through the election, but today you're not going to do it. Now, either all of those elections were wrong, and I'm not trying to be a curmudgeon, but I'm just pointing this out and kind of asking the question of what happened. What happened? Maybe the people want to understand. That's all I have to say about this. And I was all prepared to make my announcement of who I was going to support for the new chair. And I think you said you're going to stay in the same positions for the next 2 weeks? Or I didn't understand. We could not hear what was being stated about that. You might want to reiterate that for the people out in TV land.
And for Sam.